Hey guys, welcome back into another video. I'm just going to make a quick update for you because I had not even realized this morning that Elon Musk had just bought 1.5 billion in Bitcoin assets for his Tesla. Now, this is absolutely humongous news. If you don't know much about Bitcoin, then I will link a video above that I did actually make last week, which talked about exactly why I believe once the big institutions and hedge funds, people like Elon Musk, owners of Tesla, big CEOs of big companies start to buy into Bitcoin, we are going to see a shift and change in how democracy looks at the cryptocurrency space. And it was only a matter of time until someone like Elon Musk did get involved. And in that video, I did go on specifically to talk about, how Square and PayPal have already converted about 5% to 10% of their balance sheet into Bitcoin, into the crypto space. And it's just a matter of time until these other institutions, really get involved. And this is something that Cathie Wood has been talking about for a really long time, and I have brought it up many times on my channel. And it also comes back to the fact that I had been speaking about Mara so much because obviously it's sometimes hard. People don't really understand the crypto space, and I feel like I got a lot of knowledge because I really did spend the last kind of 3-4 months really diving my head around it, and I started doing a lot of researching on the crypto space back in 2019, but it really didn't get into my brain how big it was going to be until I saw an interview with Cathie Wood, which was in the later part of 2020. And she presented the opportunity that there's only 20 million bitcoins, and once everyone does start to buy in and get these big companies, it's only going to push the share price further. So she thinks that the biggest shift in the next 5 years is going to be in the genomic sector, through genomic revolution, through companies like CRISPR, Pack Bioscience, Regeneration Pharmaceuticals. There's many companies there in her ETF, and the other space is going to be Bitcoin. So she has a prediction that's going to 10 to 20x in the next 5 to 10 years. So she thinks the price of Bitcoin is actually going to be going to £500,000 per Bitcoin, and currently it's at 44,000 today after Elon Musk had brought it. So let's bring up the charts right now and have a quick look. I actually was going to consider buying in this weekend, funny enough, and again, I hadn't actually purchased my assets, and I was waiting for it to come down to test this 50 SMA line, and I was really hoping to get in at 35, but I just didn't quite get there, and it's such a shame because if it had just come down just that tiny bit more, then I would have been in my buy zone range, and I would have been able to purchase it a lot sooner. But I guess that's how the world works. But the good thing is I do have exposure to Mara, which is why I keep banging on to you guys about how important it is to have that exposure to the crypto space, and that is why I have been so bullish on Mara since day one. And once I did actually recommend this back on my channel, and I did tell people to put this on their radar because I was buying it, that was when Mara, if I go back onto the charts, was actually sitting at $16. So that was all the way back here, guys. That's when I bought in, and it did form a lovely support around the 100 SMA. Now I've actually almost 2x my money since then because Mara is now at $30. And again, I did do a video about Mara this morning and how I was congratulating everyone because Mara was up 31% on the day, and now obviously it's up 32%. But of course, that is because of this reason that Elon Musk has actually bought in with his money in the balance sheet of Tesla into crypto. So this is really big, guys, and it's changed Bitcoin for sure. Like it's gonna change Bitcoin and how it's viewed in society. It's just a matter of time until other, large banks and institutions start to have the same mindset as Elon Musk has, and we're going to see a shift into a lot of people, purchasing. It's going to be a domino effect, and it just takes one really big person in the world like Elon Musk to do something like this so that we can actually see a change. So this is a really exciting time. I feel like 2021 has already been such an incredible year so far, especially compared to all the negativity that we had last year with the Rona. I think for investors, we have a lot to look forward to this year, and when we've got news like this coming out at the beginning of February, it just blows my mind, and I just think I can't wait to see where the markets go this year. We do have price targets on the S&P 500, which are about 4,200, so again, that's a nice upside of at least 10% from where they are today. And then on top of that, we've got things like Elon Musk now buying Bitcoin. So I wonder what is next for 2021. It is going to be a great year ahead. I always want to make sure I keep you guys updated, especially when we get news like this, because this is absolutely huge news, and I do want to make sure that you guys are aware. If you do want to purchase Bitcoin, again, my knowledge on purchasing Bitcoin, there are a lot of sites, so always make sure to do your own research and due diligence. I actually purchased my Bitcoin through eToro because I know it's very fast and I can do it quite straight away. And I do hold an account with eToro as well because I have multiple brokers. And eToro, you can buy it on there. Again, the minimum you can deposit to buy crypto, I think, is £750. So that's $1,000 plus. If you deposit that, that's the minimum deposit, so you can then engage in crypto. And again, you don't have to buy that much in crypto straight away, but I think that's the minimum price that they now charge for deposits because they have seen such a huge influx in their users. So that's a way for them to, you know, to make sure that people that are buying those assets are actually putting a larger amount of money, to stop a lot of like smaller retail investors because they can't deal with all of the application process because they're a bit overwhelmed, especially since the GameStop drama. So that is how I have been purchasing today. I'm not phased again at these prices because I feel like in the long term, this is only going to be an incredible investment. And I really can't wait to see how the price of Bitcoin does play out. So let's bring Bitcoin back up here on the screen one more time. We can see that. Here we are. So yeah, we are currently sitting at around $42,000 to $44,000. We did hit new time highs today, and again, we are actually on a lovely uptrend here right now, as you can see. Again, I do think that this is probably going to pull back. So maybe if I did enter, I entered a bit early, but I just know that I've been wanting to enter this for a long time. And again, I do want optimum entry on here, so I haven't entered with my full position, so I am disclosing that to you guys. I have only entered Bitcoin with about 30% of my position, but I did want to make sure that I wasn't going to miss out in case it does suddenly jump up over the next few days, and we do get a share price increase into about the $46 to $48 zone. So that is why I have actually entered now. But again, once we do see those nice dips, hopefully a healthy pullback is inevitable now that we are entering the, you know, the RSI at 17. It's coming down, which is when I usually like to sell a stock. And I reckon that will probably retest the 50 on the RSI. Will probably come down to about that 40,000 zone. And when we do 41,000 to 40,000, again, I will start to add into more of my position. And then over the time, over the next year, I will be making sure that I monitor this one closely. And I really do look forward to holding this one. This is going to be a long-term hold for me, guys. I am going to be holding this one for about the next decade, if not longer. So I will keep you guys updated on this. Thanks for tuning into this video. If you are new on my channel, again, my name is Jason and I make videos on the stock market every single day, so make sure that you are subscribed for future content like this because I love giving you guys information and helping you guys out. I'm loving the growth of this channel, and if you have made it this far, I just want to say a huge thank you and a continued thank you for all of the support that you guys are giving me. We are rapidly approaching our 1K, and I'm so excited to share with you that I can't wait to see where this year brings us on YouTube. Whatever you do, I hope you have a great day in the markets. Let me know what your plans are for Bitcoin in 2021. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Whatever you do, take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.